Good morning. A little bit later today than normal. Sorry about that. Oh, hang on just a second.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do maybe a little quicker workout today. We got a garage sale going out there. I told my husband I'm gonna still do a workout because I do that on Fridays. So if you live in town or if you live in the immediate area of Frankenmuth, come and see us. We're here from 9 to 5. We got lots of good stuff out here. Yeah, and it's a beautiful day. It's chilly right now. Chilly in here, a little chilly outside, but it is, I think we're gonna have like 75 degrees later today in Michigan. That's cool, in October. So grab a drink. Today we're gonna do, I think I put that on the comments, a lit workout, low intensity, low impact intensity workout training, yeah. So we're just gonna march right now, just get the blood flowing, warm up the body like we do each time, and then get into the workout. So what we do with that one, hang on, I gotta get my clock over here so I can time myself. So what we do is about 45-ish seconds, 45 to 60 seconds, no, I'm sorry, 60 seconds-ish, a little bit longer of an aerobic, you know, kind of quick aerobic, marching or different moves, and then another 60 to 90 seconds of toning. So it's interval, you know, one then the other, one then the other. And it's a great workout. And so it's gonna be total body today. So join me, because any fitness level can do this, I promise. We're just gonna warm up right now. 4 and 3, 2 and 1, march it, 1, 2, 3 and tap, 2, 3 and tap it. You got it. Keep it going. Just warming up. 4 more, 3 more, 2 more. Last one, march toward me for 4 and back. To the side and back. Keep going. Normally, I think this is the very first time, you guys, I've had makeup on and actually had a shower because we started this garage sale at 8 o'clock this morning. Typically my morning workouts, there's no makeup. Hopefully I'm not going to sweat too much. Keep going. Over to the side and back toward me. One more time to the side and back, and march it out and march it wide. 2, 3 and 4 and take it in. 2, 3 and 4 and march it wide. 2, 3 and 4 and tap it. Let's just push out. Abs are tight. Just still warming up. Take it overhead. 8, 7, 6, 5. Just 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Last 1 and march it out. All right. Are you sufficiently warmed up? I'm like cold, quite honestly. It's chilly in here this morning. But let's get going, all right? 60 to 90 seconds of cardio, and then 60 to 90 seconds of toning. All right, so first one we're gonna do is we're just gonna march it. Get those knees up, pump those arms. You can go around your room if you wish. You don't have to stay stationary, but really, really get those knees up there, get the heart rate up. So we're burning fat and calories today, you guys. We're toning. Keep it going. Put a smile on your face. It's a great day. It's a beautiful day. We can choose to have a good day, right? If we wish. It's up to us. Keep it going. 8 and 7. Get those knees up. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Last 1. Okay. 90-ish seconds. We're gonna start here, toning upper body first. We're gonna go out, out. See what I'm doing? Your palms are facing the back wall. You're going up and down. What are you working right now? The back of that arm, the tricep, but you're also working this area right here. Keep it going. Abs are tight. Push it back, all the way back. You can feel it. You want to get to a fatigue stage where you feel like you want to quit, because that's when it's working. Keep it going. 8 more times. 8 and 7, 6, keep it going. 5, just 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, last 1. Go back to marching. Okay. All right, we're gonna go front and back, front and back, front and back. See what I'm doing? Just one leg goes front and back. 60 to 90 seconds of cardio, and then 60 to 90 seconds of toning. It's all good. Front and back, front and back. You can even take it to a little jog if you want to. You can step it up, or you can tone it down. And if it ever gets too much, when you're doing workouts with me, go back to marching. Just don't quit. 8 and 7. Pump those arms. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Last 1. Okay. We're still working those arms. Okay, we're gonna go one arm and then the other. We're gonna go about 30 seconds or 40 seconds on each, okay? Keep one arm out. You're gonna go push up and back. Push up to the ceiling and then push back and really get a squeeze in the back of that arm, okay? You're going up, back, up, back. This arm stays out. All right, if it gets too much for you, you can put it on your waist, but having it up there, squeeze it up. Your palm goes up to the ceiling, back, and squeeze. You got it. Keep it going. 10 more, well, about 10 more seconds. Then we're gonna hit the other arm. Keep it going. 4 more, 3 more, squeeze it. 2 more, last 1. Other side, right away. Up, squeeze it back. Squeeze it up, back. Push that ceiling up. Squeeze it back, just like this, up. You got it. 8, 7, 6, 5, just 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, last 1, and march it again. If you're just joining me, we're doing a lit workout, low intensity impact or low impact intensity training. So we're going about 90 seconds of cardio like we're doing right now. One that goes front and back, front and back. Those arms are pumping, getting the heart rate up. And then 90 seconds of toning. Starting with the upper body, we're gonna move to our midsection and then our legs. Keep going. Really pump those arms. Get that heart rate up. Got it. Keep it going. Doing something amazing for your body. It's thanking you. 10 more seconds. Count it down. Let's go 8 and 7, 6, 5, just 4 more, and 3 more, and 2 more. Last one. Okay. Last exercise for the arms. We're gonna do basic arm circles. Small move, okay? Just small, tight, shoulder disc, shoulder height. We're going forward. Tiny move. We're gonna go 40 seconds forward and then about 40 seconds back. Don't drop them. You got it. Keep it going. Your abs are tight. Keep those abs tight. Make a conscious effort. Even throughout the day, when you think about it, we've gotten, at least I know I have, times gotten very used to just letting those ab muscles just kind of, blah, you know, keep them tight. 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now go reverse. Whatever you were going before. If you're going backward right now, flip the palms up so they're facing your ceiling. You're gonna get a little bit more work in that tricep. Keep it going. Don't stop. And 7, 6, 5, just 4 more, and 3 more, 2 more, last one. March it again. Get those arms pumping. Get one leg out. One leg out. If that's too much, just keep it a normal march. Now, if you want to get down a little further, you can do that too. The lower you go, the more you're gonna work. Getting that heart rate up. You got it. What's up?
Clothes and jewelry, nothing's marked.
Keep it going. Clothing, the last 3 things, $5.
Okay,
All the rest is 10.
the last 3 things,
Yep.
okay?
Yep, no, other way.
Okay.
Jewelry, necklaces, 8, 5, 3. Sorry, you guys, we're having a garage sale, and there were a couple of things that weren't marked. Let's go 8. 7, I have an amazing husband. Yeah, I do. Who's got an amazing husband? 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, last one. Okay, down to the midsection now. We worked the upper body. Now we're moving down to the core, to the abs. First one we're gonna do is we're gonna go and crunch it. One leg, then the other. You're doing a little crunch, just like you would do if you were laying down. You feel that right there? Standing abs, very effective. Crunch it. Breathe it out like somebody is socking you or smacking you in the gut.
Sorry, yes?
10.
10, okay. And the jewelry again real quick.
8 for necklaces. 5, 3. Keep it going. If it's too much, you can go like this. You don't have to put your knee up either. Just gives it a little bit more oomph. Keep going. You're keeping your heart rate up right now too. As you're toning. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 more. Crunch it. 2 more. Last 1. March it out. God bless him. Out there selling my jewelry and how much again, Heidi? Let's go out with the other leg. Pump those arms. So I was talking about abs before, or your core, and fitness guru Jack LaLanne. You guys look him up. I'm 60 years old, so anybody who's, I don't know, 80s to maybe 50 would remember him. But he was like the first fitness guru on TV. And I don't know, I think he lived to be like 90, but it's cute. Look him up, look him on YouTube, Jack LaLanne. Anyway, he was asked very late in his life, what is the one thing you can tell people to do to really keep their bodies healthy? And he said, always tightening that core. You know, always making a conscious effort. 4 more, 3 more, sorry, 2 more, last 1. Even when you're walking around, and I think of it so often now, more often, because we've been so used to, you know, just kind of letting those stomach muscles go, especially as we, you know, get older. Posture, you know, sometimes is compromised. You don't want that either, but, you know, so I really think about that a lot now. Just as I'm walking, as I'm cooking, as I'm just tightening the core muscles, because healthy core is a healthy body, is a healthy back too, okay? All right, just a little tidbit, right? So come wider than shoulder distance apart, bend those knees, tighten those abs, okay? We're gonna push it out, push it out. We're just twisting the waist. The only thing that's twisting is your waist, side to side. We're using the arms just to give it a little bit more oomph. Keep it going. I know there's some people on. Thank you for being on with me. My phone it's too small, so I can't see who it is. But I'm happy that we're working out together this morning. Keep it going. If you want to get farther down, that means you're working a little harder, keeping the heart rate up even more, burning more fat and calories. I'm going to count us down, then we're going to do about 15 seconds where we're going to speed this up if you can. 4 more, 3 more, 2 more. Speed it up if you can. If not, keep going the slow pace. No big deal. That's why anyone can do it. Let's go. 8 and 7, 6, 5. Keep going. Can you get farther down? 3 more, 2 more, last 1. You can feel that on your legs. At least I could. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's just do a step touch. That's what this little interval is going to be, just a step touch. If you can get the arms involved, if you want to hop it, you are welcome to hop. Keeping that heart rate up even more, but you can stay right down here again. The lower you go, the more you work, but you can stay right here too. Reach and pull it. If the arms are too much, just keep your hands on your hips. That works too. Keep it going. Squeeze that leg over. Toning and strengthening today, guys. The whole body. Taking care of our temple, the body that God gave us. It's our job, nobody else's. Keep going. 8 and 7, 6, 5, just 4 more. Just 3 more. Just 2 more. Last one. Okay. One more exercise for the midsection. Actually, we're gonna do the obliques this time, okay? And we're going to go one side and the other. 45 seconds on both, okay? Knees are bent. You're gonna, this is like a broken record, but abs are tight, okay? And we're crunching right here, crunch. Crunch, like somebody's hitting you in the side. Really crunch it and tighten it. What is this? This is the obliques. The oblique muscles, the love handles. So anyway, think about that throughout the day. You'll think about it. I don't do it like constantly, but you know, oh, keep my abs tight. When you do that, it just straightens your posture out too. Definitely. Crunch it. Breathe it out. 5 more seconds on this side. Then we'll go right to the other side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Crunch it. Crunch those obliques. What's the key to having a toned and fit body? Healthy consistency. Really finding something that you do enjoy doing, right? If I had to run on a treadmill every day, if that was my workout, I wouldn't do it. Plain and simple. That would be like boring to me, and if you like, no big deal, right? You have to find, same with a stair stepper. Like, hey, some days you do a stair stepper, Heidi, and the next day you do a no. 4 and 3, might have lost count here a little. 2 and 1. All right, go back to marching. 8 and 7, 6. Okay, let's see, what can we do now? Let's go cross it, cross it. Get the arms into it too. Abs are tight again. Just cross that leg over. Anyway, you gotta do something that you enjoy, really, because yeah, 40 years I've been doing it at home. I have a step, I have 2 exercise bands and 3 sets of weights. That's it. You know, I've had DVDs, VCR tapes over the years. You know, when we had cable, there was Fit TV, there were things like that I would watch, right? But that's been it, you know? Going to a gym is not my thing. If it is your thing, that's, you know, no judgment. You just have to do what you enjoy, and don't always think that next new exercise equipment or, you know, that you're gonna spend money on is gonna do it, right? I gotta do this kind of choreographed workout. I love it. Do it to music, half an hour, 5 days a week. That's my deal. Let's do 8, 7, and 6. 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, last 1. Okay. Let's work on those legs, okay? Legs are farther than shoulder distance apart. Your feet are at a 45-degree angle. I used to say they're at a 180. My husband's like, honey, no, that would make people's feet. He's like, you're doing a 45, so math was not my deal, you guys. All right, and what are we gonna do? We're gonna go down and up, down and up, down and up. Lower you go, more you work. When you come up, you're squeezing that whole leg. You're straightening it. You're straighten now, straight, bent and straighten. When you straighten it up, I'm telling you, you feel it. You need to feel it in that whole leg area. Upper or the front of your thigh, the back of your thigh, squeezing that bottom, squeeze it up. Squeeze it up. How about we bring arms in a little bit? Do some double duty. And you know what I'm gonna say next. Abs are tight. It's like somebody has a string on your head. You know, you're not leaning forward like this. Squeeze it. If that's too much to think about, might be like patting your head and rubbing your stomach. You can just keep the hands right here. Down and squeeze it. Down and squeeze it. Keep going. I promise you, you're amazing. You're looking so good. Down and squeeze it. Down and squeeze it. Let's go 4 more, squeeze it. 3 more, squeeze it. 2 more, squeeze it. Squeeze it. And back to marching. You got it. How about if we just go and back, forward and back. You can just go anywhere. We're just gonna march it, or you can jog it right now, okay? Feel free, march or jog. I don't know if my daughter-in-law's on here, maybe, but you're gonna get a lot of steps in today. I think at the very least, you'll probably get about 3,400 to 3,500, right? So I'm gonna do a little pedal jog, you know, which means your feet are not going off the ground very much, right? If you want to, you know, you've been working out a long time and you're going, I gotta step it up. You can do that, or you can just march. You do you. That's the beauty. So anyway, yeah, this might not be your favorite thing, or maybe you're finding, wow, you know, maybe you've been working out with me for a bit. I've been doing this since March, 5 days a week on Facebook. Yep. Now I'm Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Tuesday, Thursdays I do a replay. That's a lot, because I don't choreograph it or anything, but so, and maybe you found out, hey, I do like this. I can get it done in a half hour, right? I spoke with somebody the other day who's been doing it on a pretty regular basis, and she's like, Heidi, I feel a difference, like more energy, you know, I see a difference, I feel a difference. Why? Consistency. Consistency. I'm telling you, that's the key. That's the key to pretty much everything, you know, that we do. And I'm losing track of time. Let's do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, last 1. Okay, we're going back to what we did before, only we're not going out as far this time, okay? Before, hopefully you were out, you know, you were out quite a bit. You're gonna move it in to about shoulder distance. Feet are still at a 45. We're doing the same thing, okay? Down and up, okay? You're gonna get a little bigger squeeze. You're gonna feel it a little bit more this time. Squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it. That whole thigh area and the bottom. Keep those abs tight. Again, if you wanna bring the arms into it, squeeze it, squeeze it. I'm telling you, oh my goodness, squeeze those thighs together, that whole area. What am I doing? We're toning, you guys. We're strengthening. That's the key. The key isn't weight loss. The key isn't like, okay, I'm doing this because I'm gonna lose 10 pounds in the next 2 weeks. You know, make your goal to tone and strengthen, bringing health to your body. And it boosts and strengthens your immune system as well. When you move that body, keep it going, squeeze it. How about 8 more? 8, 7, smile, 6, abs are tight, remember. 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, last 1, march it out. Whew. You know, and if you come on, you know, I don't know, people come on here and there. If this time frame doesn't work for you, I mean, usually I do it earlier. This is a later one for me, but when I get done with my workouts on here, pump your arms, you guys. They go over to my YouTube channel, and it's called Heidi B Fit. Every one of them. So there's probably almost 70 workouts over there. So you can do that anytime. And I would be grateful if you head over there, if you just click the subscribe button. That would be amazing. Gotta have more subscribers before I can actually do a live video or anything on YouTube. So I'll put a link to that when I get done. Let's go 8 and 7 and 6, 4 more and 3 more, 2 more, and last one. Okay, last exercise for the legs. We're gonna do the same thing, only this time our heels are together, okay? Your heels are together, your feet are out at a 45, okay? Now, with this one, you can't bend it, you know, you can only go down so far, right? And we're squeezing up again. But wow, can you feel that when you go up to squeeze? Man, you can get that whole area now, your bottom, your just toned, squeezed, toned and tightened, okay? So go down and up, down and up. You got it. Really squeeze it. Squeeze it. You can bring those arms in again if you wish, or they can stay right here. You do you, whatever's good for you. But don't compromise your posture. Don't find yourself moving, forward. You've got a rope tied to your head and it's going, you're just going straight up and down. Yes, keep it going. If you're gonna work out, consistency, like I said, I say the very least 3 days a week. Like maybe Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at the least. To me, the best is 5 days, Monday through Friday. I don't do these on Saturday or Sunday. You know, I may ride a bike, I may play tennis when weather permits here, but my concentrated workouts like these are just Monday through Friday, just since 1980. And you go, oh gosh, why should I even start? Because it's never too late. That's why. Yep, do it for 63 days. And I promise you, well, I don't promise, I can't promise, but I can pretty much promise it will become a habit. 4 more, 3 more, squeeze it. 2 more, squeeze it. Last one, let's keep it there. Squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it. Come on, keep squeezing it. 4 more, 3 more, 2 more. Last one. Let's march it out. 2 minutes, guys, 2 minutes of marching. You can do whatever you wish. If you want to go front and back and front and back. If you want to go side, over, side, over. If you want to take it to a jog. But we're doing 2 minutes. The last 2 minutes, heart rate up there, front, back, front, or you can just march it however you wish to do it. Just don't stop moving for this last 2 minutes. Keep it going, keep it going. You can go out and in, whatever you wish. It's all good. Front and back, you do you. Not quite 1 minute yet. I know somebody posted today, you never know how long a minute is until you're working out. Yep, keep it going, don't stop. Now we got a minute in. You can go toward me, back, you can go all around your living room. Are your abs tight? You're gonna hear that throughout the day. And it's good, because then you're gonna do it. You know, you're gonna do it, you're gonna tighten those abs. Healthy abs, healthy core. Again, the big thing is a healthy back. If you've got back issues, especially lower back, you know, in that area, oftentimes it's because of a weak core, a weakened core muscles. Yep. And a lot of people have back issues. I know. Keep it going. Keep it going. Got about 20 seconds. Pour it on. Pour it on. Yep. Keep going. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Last 1. Whew. Let's cool it down. Just a little march now. 8, 7, 6. Bring that heart rate down. 3, 2, 1. Let's go 1, 2, 3, and tap. Just lightly. You can even move it a little bit. 1, 2, 3, and tap. 3 and tap. You got it. Cooling down is important so that you're not just, your heart rate's all up and then you just go off and do what you want to do. I used to do that. I was like, oh, cool down is boring, but you got to do it. It's good. You got to bring it down gradually. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now let's just tap it. One leg and then the other. That was a great workout today. Yeah, let me know in the comments if you got through. Let me know if you're doing it now or in the replay. Did you enjoy it? 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. March it. 2, 3, 4, and march it wide. 2, 3, 4, and bring it in. 2, 3, 4, and take it wide. 2, 3, 4. Now just kind of float those arms. You're just tapping side to side, cooling it down. Let's do 8, 7, and 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And march it out. March it wide. Let's breathe it up and out. In through the nose. Abs are tight. Yep, they're still tight. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. 2 more times. Deep breath in through the nose. Out through the mouth. Breathe it up. In through the nose. And when you're breathing out, let out all the stress and worry and care. Let it all out. So, you guys, I'm so grateful that you joined me. So grateful that you joined me. I'm going to leave you with just a little blurb. Last night, I teach a class called Reclaiming Peace. I've been teaching it since 2017. It's in a nutshell, it's everything God showed me from His Word, how to rid myself of fear, anxiety, and panic attacks that I had been struggling with for 25 years, from 11 to my late 30s. So God put it on my heart to compile this back in 2013 or 14, and it's a 10-week, 10-session course, and I teach it on a live platform. I'm doing it right now on a private Facebook Live platform. Just started a new class, 4 weeks ago. But I also have a home study course. But last night we talked about faith. Our subject was faith. And I'm going to just leave you with this. Biblical faith. It says biblical faith in the Bible. God says faith is the substance. The substance. What is substance? Substance is something, you can see, something that you can touch. Substance is tangible, right? It's a tangible thing. So faith is the substance of things hoped for, of things that you hope for, of things that you hope for, but of the evidence that is not yet seen, right? So what does that mean? That's faith. That's faith. Faith is the substance of what you are hoping for, but the evidence is not there yet. You haven't seen it yet. It hasn't come to pass yet, but you act as though it has. You speak and talk as though it has, right? So you're giving it substance already, right? So what we talked about it last night in the way of fear, anxiety, and panic attacks, right? That's what we talk. Seeing ourselves in that light, seeing ourselves in a light that we're not in quite yet, but we're seeing it in our mind's eye, and that's giving it substance, right? We can believe it. Maybe we have a loved one who's not following Christ, right now. Maybe we have a loved one or a relative or a friend or something that might be alcoholic, and just, maybe we're in a marriage that it looks like it might be falling apart or something, right? But faith in those instances, in those circumstances, faith sees already what we want. Faith sees the end result. Faith sees that end result of what we would like to see happen. Like, I want my marriage saved. I want my marriage flourishing. I want my marriage, right? So instead of talking about how bad your marriage is, you hold on to faith as to how you want your marriage to be, right? That's the substance. And you think about it and you talk about it as though it's already there, right? Amazing, miraculous things happen when we do that. Based on the Word of God, that's what he says. Faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not yet seen, right? So somebody you go, my marriage is flourishing. My marriage is flourishing. And people are going, no, I thought you told me that your marriage stinks. I thought you told me that your marriage, you know what? I'm turning a new leaf. I'm going with what the Bible says, and the Bible says I need to put substance to what I want, not to what I already have. So we tend to speak what we have. We don't like it, we don't want it, but we continually talk about it. Faith says no, give substance to what you want to see happen as though it's already there. It's going to take some time. It's going to take some pressing in. It's going to take some testing and trial, but if we hold steady, then we can see what the outcome that we want to see. So anyway, that was a nutshell of what we, there's a lot more to it than that, but that's a part of it. So maybe somebody needed to hear that today. I hope so. So anyways, you guys have an amazing day. I'm gonna put in the comments a link to my YouTube channel. You guys, what do you think about this? I love this. I just wore it today for the first time. See the back of it? And I have a white sport brassiere on, right? And this is a new endeavor of mine. I'm a independent rep with a company called Zaya, and this is where it's from. I just adore their things. They're awesome. They're quality. The people that have ordered from me are like, oh my goodness. They love them. So you know what? I'll put a link to that. I'll put a link to my Reclaiming Peace program. If you guys know me, man, I don't let grass grow under my feet. I'm always doing something. My husband and I have had 3 businesses, and I was a manufacturer's rep for 12 years. I homeschooled kids. I just gotta keep going. I just gotta, God's given us this life, right? And we've got to do what we can do to affect people, to live the best life that we possibly can while we're here. So anyway, have an amazing weekend. It's a beautiful day. It's going to be a beautiful weekend here. God loves you. I love you. And I'll be back on Monday with another workout. Maybe if I think about it, I'll do a replay tomorrow on Saturday for the Saturday workout crowd, which always seems to be kind of big. So enjoy your day. And if you're in the area, come to 529 Gunzenhausen and check out our garage sale. God bless my husband. I'm here. He's like yakking. He loves it, right?